Hello everyone to this part 2 week 4 video tutorial. As you can see, I'm already on Moody and I've created basically my account as Robert's CPD Central. I've backed up the course already here and restored it. So we are going to enter is build it, skill it, cool classroom contracts, and it is also available for guests, so you should be able to access it once I share the video and the link. Let's enter, and here you can see 3 main blocks. The one on the right, on the left, is our course index, then the central block with all the content, and the right block with latest announcements, activities, completion progress, levels, latest batches, online users, calendar, and search forums. Now, one of the things that I notice is different from the course Moodle is that there's a lot of space here and I can't seem to find where to add the accessibility tab. So it might be because this is a different version, because when I click Command plus, it just makes it bigger, but it doesn't necessarily mean that this is distributed in a nicer, more homogeneous way. Anyway, so this is my course, the overview. We have basically the same information as before with the different forums that we had before. And here we have the announcements and the course support forum as well. Each section with the different AI activities and the possibility to add a discussion. So under resources, then we have the different section where here you find a playlist on classroom management, then something that I can see that is not working on this version is the Generico widget. I don't understand why, so that's something that maybe Nelly you can help us with. It might be that the 5.0 Moodle, this is the previous version. I can see that this is Moody is using the version 4.5.4 plus. So it might be that this is not working because of that. And then all the different activities that I had before. If we scroll up, then we have the same setup, although it feels slightly different from Moodle 5. I prefer Moodle 5. Here we have the activities, different things. So let's see how they work. This is an activity where they have to choose. Here it says, sorry, only enrolled users are allowed to make choices because right now I'm enrolled as a manager. As we can see here, I'm going to switch roles to teacher. And let's see what happens here. Again, I'm enrolled as a teacher. And let's see why does it only enroll users. This is interesting because obviously if we go back to the course tab and we look at participants, I'm not enrolled. So this is interesting. Enroll users. Let's see if I can find myself. Robert, because I'm an admin user, so I'm gonna enroll myself. Okay, now I'm there. We figure out the issue. I'm going to go back to the course, to the activity under the choice in this case, and I should be able now to give a choice, express a choice. Also, if I go back to resources, as an enrolled user, then I can see our videos library. It looks slightly different from the other one, from Moodle 5, but it is there, so that's useful. And also, let's see, forum, resources forum. Yes, I can add a discussion and have access to all the activities. Now, looking at the module batches, so I can see that there's nothing here yet because I haven't earned any as a user. Week 1. Introduction, so we have all the content as well. This table looks better than the other one, so something to think about. I have access to everything. The quiz is not available until the other activities have been completed, so it all seems to be in place. We have the same thing for week 2 with note book LM, the 3 R's contract. So the activities are there and the forum is there. I can add a discussion and I can always go back by following the trail at the top. So if I go back to the main course, the main landing page, I also have a certificate and it is here. I cannot see it because I'm enrolled as an admin user. So let's see if I can use it as a student. Normal role. Now I can view the certificate and download it. Let's see, and it opens there with the date. So it does work in this sense. Okay, so let's go back to the main area and everything seems to be in place. Now, in terms of reflection, it's been very useful to be able to actually create the course and the tasks myself through looking at the instructions and watching the videos, because it has made it very, very practical. And I think this is what makes it a lot easier for me in particular to remember where things are and how things are done. And this just made me remember what that famous expression that is attributed to Confucius, and that is that I hear and I forget, I see and I remember, I do and I understand. And I think that that doing is what makes us understand things a lot better. So I think it's the practical side of this. I had some experience of using Moodle before, but it's great being able to create things from scratch and putting your hands to it, because that practical side is what helps me reflect. Thank you, and thanks for watching.